Hi, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty God. I am Shukla Dash, assistant teacher in English, Kapashkula City Corporation, Girls High School. Today's topic is narration or speech. In previous lesson, I taught you about assertive sentence and interrogative sentence regarding changing narration. Today, I will teach you about imperative sentence and optative sentence regarding changing narration. Learning outcomes. After studying, we will be able to know about some basic rules of changing narration, realize the rules of changing speech in imperative sentence, understand the rules of changing speech in optative sentence. English second paper, class 8, topic narration part 3. Change of imperative sentences. Before going to know about the rules of changing narration in imperative sentence, we have to know at first what is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are those which expresses order, command and advice. The word said changes into tell, request, suggestion, permit, asked, advise, warn, remind, force according to the sense of sentences. So you have to remind that you have to bear in mind that the reporting verb will be changed into tell, request, suggestion, permit, asked or advice according to the sense of sentences. For example, she said, "Get out of my way." She told me to get out of his way. Here, reporting verb said is changed into told according to the sense of sentence. Now, we will know about the rules of imperative sentence. Rule number 1. Reporting verb is changed into tell, order or command, forbid, request, advise, ask according to the sense of the speech. Reporting speech and reported speech are joined by infinitive to and not to instead of do not. There are some examples of rule 1. Direct speech. You said to me, "Bring your book to me." Indirect speech. You told me to bring my book to you. Here you see, reporting verb said is changed into told according to the sense of the speech. And you said to me and bring your book to me are joined by infinitive. And you said to me and bring your book to me is changed into indirect speech, and there are and reporting speech and reported speech are joined by infinitive to here. In the second example, the captain said to the soldiers, "March on." The captain commanded the soldiers to march on. Here, said is changed into commanded according to the sense of the sentence, and infinitive to is used here. And in the third example, father said to me, "Do not quarrel with anyone." Father advised me not to quarrel with anyone. Here, said is changed into advised because the sentence indicates advice, and not to is used here because of do not. He said to me, "Please lend him some money." He requested me to lend him some money. Here please is omitted and to is used, and said is changed into requested because the sentence indicates a request. he said to me, kindly grant me stipend from the poor fund. He requested me to grant him stipend from the poor fund. Here said is changed into requested because of the word kindly, because for this word the sentence indicate that it is a request, and said is changed into requested, and to is used, to infinitive to is used for joining reporting speech and reported speech. The next example is, I said to him, excuse me sir. I begged him with respect to excuse me. Here said is changed into begged according to the sense of the speech. Now rule number 2. If there is let me or let him or let her in the direct speech, the reporting verb is changed into request or order, and let is changed into might or might be allowed to. There are some examples regarding this rule. Direct speech, he said to me, let me go there. Indirect speech, he requested me that he might go there. Here, reporting verb said is changed into requested because in the sentence we get let me and we use might instead of let. And in the second example you see, I said to my mother, let me have some milk. I requested my mother that I might be allowed to have some milk. We can use might be allowed to or might in the indirect speech, and said is changed into requested because in the sentence we see that let me is used here. Now we know about rule number 3. If there is let us in the direct speech, the reporting verb is changed into propose or suggest, and should is used for let. For example, direct speech is said to us, let us play today. In direct speech, it proposed to us that we should play that day. Here we see in the reported speech, let us is used, and for this the reporting verb is changed into propose, and should is used for let. And in the second example you see, they said to us, let us decide the matter ourselves. They proposed to us that we should decide the matter ourselves. Here proposed is used by changing the reporting verb said, and should is used for let. Now we will watch a video regarding the changing of narration in imperative sentence.
To practice. So without a further go, let's get started. First, let's understand what is an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is used to give command or advice or ask for help. Let me give you some examples of it. Please join me for the dinner tonight. Put it down. Don't eat too much. These are the examples of imperative sentence. Now, let's understand the steps to convert a speech from direct to indirect in case of an imperative sentence. Step number 1 is to identify. In the identification process, we need to identify the subject, object, reporting verb, pronouns in the reported speech, and time denoting words if any. Step 2 is the change of reporting verb. Reporting verb will change as per this workflow. Said or said to converts to ordered or requested or advised or suggested or forbade as per the meaning or the sense of the sentence. Step 3. Replacement of an inverted comma with conjunction to. Step 4. Change of pronoun. Pronoun will change as per this workflow. First person in the reported speech will change as per subject, the second person as per object, and the third person will remain unchanged. You can remember this with an acronym SON, which is sun. Step 5. Change of words denoting time. The time denoting words will change as per this workflow. Here will be converted to there, tomorrow to the next day, today to that day, yesterday to the previous day, this to that, now to then, tonight to that night. Remember these 5 steps properly. Number 1. Identification. We need to identify the subject, object, reporting verb, pronoun and time denoting words if any. Number 2. Change of reporting verb. Reporting verb will change as per this workflow. Number 3. Replacement of inverted comma with to. Number 4. Change of pronoun as per this workflow. And number 5. Change of words denoting time as per this workflow. Now, there are some important rules related to conversion for imperative sentence. Number 1. The object will come in indirect speech after reporting verb, even though in a direct speech there is no object. So, we have to try to add it in indirect speech as per the meaning or sense of the sentence if no object is provided. Number 2. After the conjunction to, the main verb will come always in verb's first form. Number 3. Imperative words like please, kindly will be eliminated. And number 4. If the imperative sentence is in negative form, either convert to not to, or we use forward in reporting verb. The most important tip for you is, most of the time the structure of indirect speech for imperative sentence will be like this: subject plus reporting verb plus object plus to plus main verb plus remaining part in the reported speech. Remember to change the pronoun and time denoting verb in the remaining part. Also remember, we can use not to when the reported speech is in negative form, or forbid also in case of reporting verb. Remember this structure and you won't find difficulty in converting from a direct to indirect speech. Let's understand the application of this 5-step formula with an example. The teacher said to the students, complete your homework tonight. Step 1 is to identify. The teacher is the subject, object is students, and said to is the reporting verb. Step 2 is the change of reporting verb. Said to will become ordered here as the teacher is giving the order to the students. Step 3 is to replace the inverted comma with to. So the sentence will become like this: the teacher ordered the students to. Step is the change of pronoun. Here your is in second person and object is students. So your will be converted to their. Step 5 is the change of word denoting time. Here tonight will be converted to that night. So the final sentence is as per our structure: subject plus reporting verb plus object plus to plus verb's first form plus remaining part in the reported speech. That is, the teacher ordered the students to complete their homework that night. Remember this 5-step formula and you won't find difficulty in converting imperative sentence to indirect speech. For the rest of the examples, I am using
Now we know about optative sentence. What is optative sentence? A sentence which expresses a desire or a prayer is called an optative sentence. That means the sentence which express desire and prayer, we will know that it is an optative sentence. There are some examples of optative sentence. May you be happy, may you live long, wish you good luck. All these sentences indicate desire or wish. That means they are optative sentence. There are also some examples of optative sentence. Let us pray for his safe return. May God bless you. May God help you. All these sentences indicate prayer, so they are optative sentence. For making indirect speech of an optative sentence, set of reporting verb is changed according to the optative word of reporting speech. List of such words is given below. Here we see some optative words: good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, goodbye, farewell, would that, oh that. These are changed into some words like wished, wait. So when we see that the optative words good evening, it will be changed into wished. Reporting verb will be changed into the wished. And when we see the optative words good afternoon, the reporting verb will be changed into wished. In the same way, good night, the reporting verb will be wait. Goodbye, the reporting verb will be changed into wait. Farewell, the reporting verb will be changed into wait. Would that, the reporting verb will be changed into wished. Oh that, the reporting verb will be changed into wished. Now we will know about some rules of changing narration in optative sentence. Rule number 1. Reporting verb is changed into wish or pray for, and optative form is changed into a statement that is used as linking word. Past form of may is used. There are some examples of this rule. Direct speech is said to me, may Allah bless you. Indirect speech, he prayed for me that Allah might bless me. Here you see that the reporting verb said is changed into prayed for, and may is changed into might, and the optative form may Allah bless you is changed into a statement Allah might bless me, and here we see that is used as a linking word. The next example is the teacher said to the boy, may you shine in life. In this speech, the teacher wished the boy that he might shine in life. Here, the reporting verb is changed into wished, and may is changed into might, and here also see that a statement is formed here. Now the rule number 2, if may is absent in the reported speech, its past form might is used. If we see that in the sentence we do not get any word like may, we have to use might in indirect speech. For example, the crowd said, long live the chairman. The crowd wished that the chairman might live long. Here you see, in the sentence long live the chairman, there is no word like may. So we have to use might. And said reporting verb is changed into wished here. Rule number 3. If the reported speech conveys good morning, good evening, good night, goodbye, farewell, etc., They are changed in the following way. Reporting verb is changed into will, wish, etc. For example, he said, "Goodbye, my friend." Here we see that the optative word goodbye is used here. For this, the reporting verb said is changed into wait. In indirect speech, you see that he bade goodbye to his friend, or he bade his friend goodbye. In this way, we can also write the indirect speech. The next example, he said to me, "Thank you." In this speech, he thanked me. Now, we will watch a video regarding optative sentence.
Hello, hi and welcome everyone. As you can see on the screen, we are practicing narration and today I have picked up optative sentences to discuss, in which we not only learn some rules but the examples as well. So let's get started. First of all, what is an optative sentence? The optative sentence is which expresses a prayer, a keen wish, a curse, is called an optative sentence, and this kind of sentences generally start with either may and wish, and sometimes may remains hidden. Let's have some examples of optative sentences on your screen, like may you live long, may God bless you, may you too live long enough to see your grandchildren, may God bless us all, wish you a very successful married life, wish you a happy journey together, and may your team win the match. Here are the rules. How we are going to change the narration when we are working with optative sentences. And the rule number 1 is, first of all, we change your reporting verbs like say, says, said into wish, wishes, or wished. Either pray, praise, or prayed, as per the meaning in the reported speech conveyed to you. And the rule number 2 is, we replace inverted commas by that. And the rule number 3 is, in direct speech, if the structure is like may plus subject, whereas in indirect speech, the format will be subject plus might. And we replace the mark of exclamation by simply full stop. Let's have example. She said, may God bless you. She prayed that God might bless you. Next, the old woman said, may you live long. The old woman blessed, or you can use prayed, that I might live long. Here is a list before you of the optative words that are used in place of reporting verb said. Like, if you are having would that, it will be converted into wished. If it is may or may God, it will be converted into prayed. And if it is would that, it will be converted into wished. Or oh that and oh for, also wished. If it is good morning, you can also use the word wished. And if it is good night, you can also use the word bade or wished, both. So if you want to take a screenshot, over the list, and we'll move to the next slide. Now let's brush up your practice with some examples for your optative ones. Like, she said, may God bless you. He said to me, may you get success in your exam. I think this one is incorrect one. So delete this one. Instead of this, it would be like, she prayed that God might bless me. She said, may God bless you. She prayed that God bless you or either me. You can use both of them. Next is father said, may God bless you, my son. Father prayed that God might bless his son. Next is he said, may God protect you always. He prayed that God might protect me always. Next is she said, would that my son a doctor? The word has been given to the next slide, so I am writing it before you. Would that my son were a doctor? And the conversion would be, she wished that her son were a doctor. Next is, my father said to me, may you top in exam. My father prayed that I might top in exam. Alex said to Mark, would that you were at hospital? Alex wished that I were at hospital. Next is, he said to me, may you be respected everywhere. He prayed that I might be respected everywhere. Because in this sentence, be is there. That's why I am writing be after might.
Now, here is evaluation. I want to evaluate you by asking some questions. Now, change the form of speech from direct to indirect. The teacher said to the student, go out of the classroom. I hope you all will answer the question. The answer will be, the teacher ordered the student to go out of the classroom. Now the second question is, he said to them, friends, help me. The answer will be, addressing them as friends, he requested them to help him. Direct speech, the teacher said to the students, may Allah bless you. Indirect speech will be, the teacher wished that Allah might bless the students. I have given you a homework here. Please do the homework at your home and practice narration again and again so that you can get a clear conception about narration. Here is a quotation. I want to say this quotation for your betterment. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. Said by Vince Lombardi. I have told you the quotation so that you can get success in your life by your hard work, by your dedication, by your strong determination. So be industrious, do hard work, and devoted to your work, devoted to your study, and you must have strong determination what you want to do. Thank you for watching my presentation. Goodbye. See you again.